Hi friends, welcome back to our English time. How are you all? Good. In the last class, we have learned an interesting story of a fisherman and his wife. Do you remember the story?
In that story, while walking to the seashore, the fisherman got something. What was it? Very good. It was a mirror.
I know that you all enjoyed that story very well. Shall we hear another interesting story of a mirror? ഇന്ന് ടീച്ചർ പറയാൻ പോകുന്ന കഥയിലെ കണ്ണാടിക്ക് ഒരു പ്രത്യേകതയുണ്ട്. അതെന്താണെന്ന് കൂട്ടുകാർക്ക് അറിയണ്ടേ? Are you excited to know what is special with this mirror? Okay. Let's hear the story first and can find out what is special with the mirror in the story. Dear friends, this is the story of two children like you, Arun and Ammu. Shall we go to the story?
It was a rainy afternoon.
Amu, look, it is raining.
We cannot play out.
Having nothing to do, the children sat watching at the rain. After some time, they got bored.
I am bored. What can we do to pass our time?
They thought of many ways to pass their time. Finally, Ammu said,
Shall we search our attic? Hope something interesting will be there.
Arun agreed.
It will be nice. Come, let's go.
The children went to their attic.
All the things are dusty.
Yes, there is no light too.
The children started exploring the room. Arun found something exciting and he called out for Ammu.
Look, Amu, I got something exciting.
What is that?
It is a mirror.
All the things in this attic are dusty. But this mirror is clean and shiny.
Yes, it is surprising.
While the children were looking at the reflections in the mirror, the old grandfather clock in the attic struck 5. Arun said,
That is wired. I thought the clock was junk.
Arun stretched his hand to touch the mirror. His hands went right into the mirror as if it were water.
Shall we step into the mirror?
Yes.
Arun and Ammu decided to jump into the mirror.
1, 2,
3.
They jumped into the mirror and reached the forest.
It is just like in books where something magical happens.
It's so exciting.
Ammu and Arun walked through the forest and they reached a beautiful field. The field was full of red and blue flowers. Arun and Ammu saw butterflies flitting from one flower to the other. The field was lit by the evening sun. While enjoying the beauty of the field, Ammu surprised to see something. She pointed to a distance and called out for Arun.
Wow! Arun, look there. It is Pegasus the winged horse.
How surprising it is.
Come, let us go there.
Yes, we can talk with Pegasus.
Children went to Pegasus and Pegasus asked them,
Who are you?
I am Arun and this is Amu.
Where did you come from?
We came through a magic mirror.
Well, that would have been exciting. It will soon be dark. I had better go home.
Can we come too?
Of course, climb onto my back.
the children climbed on Pegasus' back and Pegasus bore the children for a flight. They landed under a big tree. Again the Pegasus flew with the children through the forest, through the field, over the hill, and they reached a cottage. A man in blue robe opened the door for them. Inside the cottage, children saw the same mirror as they have seen in their attic. Pegasus said,
Step into the mirror and you will be home.
Thank you, Pegasus.
The children bid goodbye to Pegasus and jumped into the mirror. The children reached their attic back.
That was the most exciting adventure we have ever had.
Mum is calling. Let us go down.
Children went to their kitchen. While having their dinner, Arun and Amu explained all their adventures to their mother. But their mother did not believe them. After dinner, children went to sleep. During their sleep, they dreamed of going to the mirror and having more adventures.
Dear friends, did you enjoy the story of Arun and Ammu? Do you like their adventures? കഥയിലെ കണ്ണാടിയുടെ പ്രത്യേകത എന്താണെന്ന് കൂട്ടുകാർക്ക് മനസ്സിലായില്ലേ? Shall I ask you some questions? Okay. Where did Ammu and Arun decide to explore? Their kitchen? Bedroom? No. Arun and Ammu decide to explore attic of their house. What did the children see there? The children saw a magic mirror. Arun and Ammu jump into the magic mirror and they reach a forest. They found a weather and they walked through the forest and reached a beautiful field. The field was very beautiful with loads of flowers and butterflies. While enjoying the beauty of that field, Ammu shocked to see something. He pointed to a distance and called out for Arun. Why did the children shocked after seeing something in the field? What was that? Yes, it was Pegasus, the winged horse. The children climbed on Pegasus' back. Pegasus flew through the air and finally they landed on soft green grass under a tree. Pegasus flew again through the forest, through a field and over a hill, and finally they reached a cottage. Ammu and Arun saw a man opening door for them. How did the children come back? From the cottage, Pegasus told them to step into the mirror. The children jumped into the mirror again and they came back home. After reaching home, they told their adventures to their mother. Did their mother believe the story? കുട്ടികൾ പറഞ്ഞ സംഭവങ്ങൾ അമ്മ വിശ്വസിച്ചോ? No, their mother did not believe the story the children told. The children had their dinner and went to sleep. In their sleep also, they had a beautiful dream of going through the mirror and having many more adventures. Dear children, look at these words. Can you read these words aloud? Pegasus, mirror, cottage, forest, mirror, field. All these words are related with the story of Arun and Ammu. From the attic, the children found a mirror. Through the mirror, the children reached a forest. They walked through the forest and reached a field. From the field, they met Pegasus. Pegasus brought the children to a cottage. From the cottage, children saw the same mirror. They step into the mirror again and reach cottage. Read these words aloud again. Attic, mirror, forest, field, Pegasus, cottage, mirror, attic. Dear children, this activity is given on page number 18 of your textbook. Don't forget to complete it. Dear children, look at these pictures. These are some of the events of the story that we learned now. But these pictures are not in the order. നമ്മൾ കഥയിൽ പഠിച്ചതുപോലെയാണോ ഈ ചിത്രങ്ങൾ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുള്ളത്? അല്ല അല്ലേ? Can you make these pictures in its correct order? How can we do that? ഓരോ ചിത്രത്തെക്കുറിച്ചും ഓരോ വാക്യങ്ങൾ എഴുതി നോക്കിയാലോ? Let us write a sentence about each picture. Take your notebook and write a sentence about these pictures. Have you completed the task? So, we completed the task. We wrote a sentence about each picture.
Dear students, read these sentences now. These sentences describe the pictures we saw before.
Now it is easy for you to arrange these pictures in its correct order. ഇനി ഒന്ന് എഴുതി നോക്കിക്കേ, ഇതിലേത് സംഭവമായിരിക്കും ആദ്യം നടന്നത്? Which event happened first? Very good. So, this is the correct order of the events. Read it. The first event.
It was a rainy afternoon. Arun and Ammu decided to explore the attic. They saw a magic mirror. The old grandfather clock in the attic struck 5. They entered the magic land. Pegasus took them for a ride. They reached a cottage in the forest. The kids thanked Pegasus. They stepped to the magic mirror again. They found themselves back in the attic.
Complete this activity in page number 18. Here I brought another picture for you. Look at the picture. Something is written there. Can you read it aloud? This is a store. There is an umbrella in the store. Look, some of the words are highlighted here. Can you read the words which are highlighted? A and the. Dears, our friend Rohan has written a beautiful passage for us. Shall we read it together? Yes. Let us read the passage together.
Today, we finished a very interesting story in our English class. It is about a fisherman and his wife who got a mirror. They did not understand what it was. They fought over it and it broke into pieces. Our teacher asked us to present the story as a skit. The settings of the story was an island. To make the island, our group piled up benches and desks. But our teacher said that it was an oversized platform. To show that the events happened on a seashore, we placed an umbrella. Arun said that it was an event that happened long ago and the big umbrella we used will not match. We also needed 2 actors. Rahul agreed to play the fisherman, but we could not find a girl to play the part of the fisherman's wife. So finally I played the fisherman's wife. We needed a mirror. Our English teacher gave us one. Everyone said that our group's performance was good. Unfortunately, the mirror fell from our hands and broke. Poor teacher, she has to buy a new one now.
We have read the passage Rohan wrote for us. Now, I am going to give you an activity. This is the task you want to complete. From the passage, find out the words that come after a, the words after an, and the words after the. Very easy task it is. Read the words that come after a. Which are the words that come after an? And these are the words that come after the. Look at the words that come after an. The first word is an, ant. The first letter of this word is A. And what is the next word? An event. The first letter is E. An island. First letter I. An oversized. First letter O. An umbrella. First letter U. ഈ വാക്കുകളുടെയൊക്കെ ആദ്യത്തെ അക്ഷരങ്ങളൊന്ന് നോക്കിക്കേ. എ, ഇ, ഐ, ഒ, യു. These letters are called vowels. ആൻ എന്ന പദം ചേർക്കേണ്ടത് ഏത് വാക്കുകൾക്ക് മുൻപിലാണെന്ന് കൂട്ടുകാർക്ക് മനസ്സിലായോ? വവൽ ലെറ്റേഴ്സായ എ, ഇ, ഐ, ഒ, യു. ഈ അക്ഷരങ്ങളിൽ തുടങ്ങുന്ന വാക്കുകൾക്ക് മുൻപാണ് ആൻ ചേർക്കേണ്ടത്. എ ഗേൾ, എ മിറർ, എ ഫിഷർമാൻ, എ സീഷോർ. ഈ വാക്കുകളൊക്കെ ആരംഭിച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന അക്ഷരങ്ങളോ? These letters are called consonants. We add a before the word starting with these consonant letters. ഇനി എവിടെയായിരിക്കാം ദ എന്ന വാക്ക് ഉപയോഗിക്കുക? Look at the sentences. This is a forest. There is an elephant in the forest. I bought a toy. It was an aeroplane. I play with the toy every day. This is a forest. എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് അവിടെ എ ഉപയോഗിച്ചതെന്ന് കൂട്ടുകാർക്ക് മനസ്സിലായോ? എയ്ക്ക് ശേഷം വരുന്ന വാക്ക് ഫോറസ്റ്റ് ആണ്. ഫോറസ്റ്റിൻ്റെ ആദ്യത്തെ അക്ഷരം ഏതാണ്? എഫ്. എഫ് is not a vowel sound. So we should use either. There is an elephant. An is used before elephant because the word starts with the letter E. E is a vowel. So we should use an before the word. And look at the third part of the sentence. There is an elephant in the forest. In the first part, we use a before the word forest. And why we use the before the word in the second part? ആദ്യം നമ്മൾ ഫോറസ്റ്റിന് മുൻപ് എ അല്ലേ ഉപയോഗിച്ചത്? പിന്നെ എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് അവസാന ഭാഗത്ത് ഫോറസ്റ്റിന് മുൻപ് ദ വന്നത്? It's because we are talking about the same thing again. സെൻറ്റൻസിൻ്റെ ആദ്യ ഭാഗത്ത് ഫോറസ്റ്റിനെ കുറിച്ച് നമ്മൾ പറയുന്നുണ്ട്. ആ ഫോറസ്റ്റിനെ കുറിച്ച് തന്നെ ആവർത്തിച്ച് പറയുന്നതല്ലേ മൂന്നാമത്തെ ഭാഗത്തും? അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് അവിടെ ദ ഉപയോഗിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. Read the sentences. I bought a toy. It was an aeroplane. I play with the toy every day. Start with the letter T. It is a consonant. So we use A. Aeroplane. The word starts with A. It is vowel. So we use an. In the first part, we already talked about the toy. That is why we use the there. There's a story is given there in page number 25 of your textbook. The story is very interesting, but some words of the story are missing. Can you complete the story by adding the missing words? Very good. Take page number 25 and complete the story with A and the. Did you complete the story? Was it a difficult task? I will show you the story. Read it.
One afternoon, an ox was gazing in the field. A small frog in the field saw the ox. The frog thought, I want to become big like an ox. The frog started puffing and swelling. Am I as large as an ox? He asked his friends. No, no, they replied. So the frog puffed himself up more and more, trying to reach the size of an ox. Now, asked the frog. Please don't try anymore. You are only a frog. You can't become an ox, pleaded his friends. But the frog continued to puff and swell larger and larger until he finally burst.
I have brought another picture for you. Observe this picture. What are the things that we can see in this picture? ഈ ചിത്രത്തെക്കുറിച്ച് ഒരു വിവരണം നമുക്ക് എഴുതിയാലോ? How can we start our description? What is going on in this picture? A procession is in progress. Look at the picture again. How many men are sitting on elephant's back? A man is sitting on an elephant. And he has something in his hand. What is it? He holds an umbrella. We want to write that sentence. How can we start? The man is holding an umbrella. Look at the umbrella in his hand. It is well decorated. Shall we write the sentence? How can we write it? The umbrella is well decorated. Many men and children are following an elephant or the elephant. The elephant. Why? Because we have already talked about the elephant in the first sentence itself. We can see one of the boys is holding a balloon in his hand. What is its shape? Yes, it's shaped an aeroplane. We completed a description about the picture. In the story of the fisherman, we learned that the fisherman and his wife live beside a sea. Am I right? Where did he get the mirror from? The fisherman got the mirror from the seashore. Did you ever go to a seashore before? Yes. When we go to a seashore, we may have the habit of collecting seashells. This is a seahorse. All these highlighted words are related with the word sea.
Seagull, sea rock, seaport, seacoast.
Dear children, shall we write words related with the word rain? Tell me the words. Raincoat, rainbow, then rainforest, reindeer.
Raindrop, rainfall, rainbow, rainwater.
Dear children, collect words related to sky, mountain and river. Make word bouquet and send it to your teachers. Today, we have learned an exciting story of magic mirror. We wrote a description. We read the passage written by our friend Rohit. We completed another story. Dear children, that's all for today. Hope you all enjoyed the class well. We can see you in the next class. Till then, be safe and happy. Bye.